guest is showing us how to get more out of our workouts by doing less.
I like it. I like it.
Like that business?
Notice I'm folding my arms trying to push whatever I have that resembles a bicep. That's the idea, by the way, in celebrity fitness expert Joey Thurman's new book, The Minimum Method. The least you can do to be a stronger, healthier, happier you. Joey, welcome to New York Living.
I gotta stand like this, right?
Yes.
Really? That's real.
This is real.
I don't think we're inflatables or
You
something.
did not inflate these this morning.
You did this morning. You pumped
Yeah,
them up.
yeah.
Oh, boom. Boom. Okay,
Wow.
there we go.
Joey, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
This is a real pleasure. We take our fitness very seriously, even when we don't. When we first started talking about this idea, his ears perked up because you can maximize without spending 2
I don't
hours
want to
in
spend
the
an
gym.
hour and a half
Yeah.
doing a whole exercise routine. And
So-
this, I think you nail it with
Yeah.
this.
What was this? What's this business?
Well, one, I don't know who came up with this arbitrary number of you need to work out an hour a day. You know, you've seen the same guy in the gym where they do a set, a bench press or biceps, and they're for 20 minutes. They do another one. You can do the same thing in 5 minutes. So efficiency is the effort that you're putting into it. So I wanted to simplify life, simplify exercise, nutrition, sleep, everything in this book, so you don't have to feel so overwhelmed.
You neglected one thing. At the gym I go to, the dudes, and it is the dudes. I never see women do
I know what
this.
you're go ahead.
They do their set, they do their deadlift, they do their whatever, and then they stare at themselves in the mirror. They're
mirror,
like,
do a little-
"Damn, I look good," and then they go back.
Well, that's because they're
And then
getting in the muscle there.
Oh, see?
And then we're trying mind muscle.
Clearly speaking
man,
to-
my bicep looks good on camera
Look
today.
at that.
Everything
Great lighting.
on camera
Good lighting.
is 20
It's all
pounds
about the
heavier
lighting.
than it is. This is great though for people that are, they're starting off the new year. Everyone is like, "I want to be fit."
Get it done quickly.
Right. So what are some of the things that people need to keep top of mind when they are, they think, okay, I don't have to do an hour,
Right.
but is 5 minutes enough?
Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes is enough. There's something in the book I call exercise snacking. So research is looking at short bursts of exercise. So whether that's a 10-minute walk after your meal, it helps digestion, nutrient absorption. Whether that's a 5 to 6 minute workout before a meal where it's intense, squats, push-ups, anything like that, that'll help the food that you intake be absorbed and used to repair your body as opposed to being stored as fat. So these little intense bursts of exercise or conscious movement like walking after a meal is really good.
So the timing of where you place them, perhaps within your day too, is vital and can be important. and
Exactly.
effective.
I mean, you guys can be doing curls in between sets. I mean, I know you're having no
In the commercial break.
I do that on
between
occasion.
breaks, but literally
I
there.
curl her actually.
That's pretty good. We were going to do that, but
You went
it's
for it,
frowned
yeah.
upon in here. But yeah, just those little bursts of exercise can really add up to maximum benefits.
You talked about nutrition also. That's part of your book. So explain how this all ties in.
Yeah, nutrition is huge, and I think people get too caught up in like I need to be on a certain diet, and whatever you eat in a day is your diet. So a study out of University of Michigan showed that if you just had more whole foods, you eat 500 less calories in a day without even counting calories.
When you say whole food, you mean what?
So fruits, vegetables, lean protein. If you're having animal products, things like that, you're completely fine. You're having more fiber. Your gut is happy and healthy. Your mind is happy and healthy, and you're going to be fuller. So you're going to crave less standard American diet processed foods.
In addition to diet, I mean, I think by now most Americans realize healthy eating and movement of
Yes.
some sort is something that we need. But there are folks, I know these people, who are like, I don't want to go to the gym, I'm embarrassed. I feel like I need to lose weight before I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how to lift a weight. What do you say to those people in real realistic
Where do you get
terms?
started? Right.
Yeah.
Well, we can start here if you guys want to do some things.
Let's do it. I'm going to shimmy on this
So
side of you.
within the book, I have what's called the 3 to be free. And the big 3 exercises. So these are things that people get tight hips and glutes and joints. And if your joints are tight, the muscle around it is not going to work correctly. Okay, so we're going to do a standing hip flexor stretch. So all we're going to do is step forward. I want you to think about squeezing your glute with your mind here. Come forward.
mind?
Yeah, with your mind.
my
So
mind.
squeeze your butt. I'm not going to touch it. Okay, bring your hand up. And then here. Now lean forward, drive on that hip. So we're going to stretch this out. So you can hold this for 15 to 20 seconds. You can stand up
that's
and then go right back into it. So this is really easy because our hip flexors get tight because we're sitting down all day long. So we're loosening this up here, okay?
I tell
Super
my
easy.
2 children who are 13 and 16, focus on your hips because when you're my age, they're going to be really tight.
There we go.
Yes.
So you do that, and then we're going to go
feel
down.
that.
We're going to go down to the ground. I know you guys are game. So we'll do a little cat camel. So it's going to open up the thoracic spine. So we're going to take an inhale here. This is a cat or a camel, however you want to
that's
do it,
nice.
right? And then we're driving down. Exhale. We do 5 to 6 of these. In. Now this is great in the morning. Exhale. Drive down. That's it. In. This is TV gold right here.
Yeah.
Oh, exhale.
Now, is this
Beautiful.
a warm-up or an actual?
So this is actually burning calories. We're also working out that mobility, right? So we're getting more mobile here. Then we're going to flip over to the ground, 5 to 7 reps of that.
Flip over.
Okay.
Flip over, and
All
we're going to go on the ground. So the
And?
Mike Pack is going to feel great here.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say
love it.
that.
Right
We're
into
going
my
to get
lowest
the
spine.
glutes going. So I want you to
Oh,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
driving through your heels. Okay, now you ready for it? We're just going to thrust
Yeah.
up. Drive up, squeeze your
TV
glutes.
gold.
Oh! Control
feel
down.
it.
Come on, up.
Okay.
Crack an acorn between your butt cheeks. There we go. Good. Control that.
Can we do 1 foot?
Oh, we
at a
can.
time?
Oh, look at that! You're ahead of me.
look
1
at
foot.
me.
So you want to get fancy?
Oh, look at this.
You hit 10 to 15 of these after.
Yeah, buddy.
You do that 3 to be free, and here your glutes are working more because if you've got a tight hip.
Glad I didn't have that breakfast burrito.
I'm glad you
Good.
I bet you guys are too.
Yeah, and then from there we go right into a dead bug. So hands up, opposite leg,
Like
opposite
it.
arm. Now we're
Yeah,
working the
buddy.
mind too. Good, switch sides.
Yeah,
now think
buddy.
about driving. that-
opposite.
Yeah, there we go. I know it's hard. Opposite is really tough.
Yeah,
right,
it's a
right
lot of
hand,
work
left
for me.
hand. There we go. Good.
This is
switch.
fantastic.
Abs nice and strong. So here, that's strengthening your abs, your
Yeah.
TVA.
Oh,
that's strengthening
sure.
the lower back. We got
This is
the
fantastic.
glutes on top.
feel that.
I'm just showing. You're supposed to keep going here, man. What's happening?
All right, can we do a different
I'm
one?
riding a bike.
Okay, then after that, let's go right into a hollow hold. Hands
I
back.
hate this one.
Crunch up and just hold that. Drive that belly button down. Crunch up. Get up there. Get up. And then think about
You know
blowing
what?
up
This is
birthday
easier
candles.
for you too because you haven't birthed
Hold.
children.
Hold it. Well, I don't think I birthed children. Hold it there. Hold it there. There we go.
You
There
guys
we go.
hold.
Hang on.
Joey,
Hang on.
thank you.
Hang on.
You can find this man's book. Find him on Instagram and TikTok at Joey Thurman Fit. You can also
Yes.
find his book, The Minimum Method, on Amazon.
wait, I'm still
Audible,
holding.
I'm sorry. You're
Barnes
still,
and Noble.
oh, I wonder why
Everything.
you're still
Look.
holding.
All right, I'm
Okay.
doing a push-up contest.
Still ahead. We have meteorologist Bye